So this is something that is on the qualifying tournaments page for San Juan, Puerto Rico from the 11th to the 17th of March. It's actually crazy how quick that is and how short a time that is from now, because at the end of the day, that is something that it's like if you had asked me March, oh, that's ages away. That's ages away. No, like that is a couple of weeks away, which is mental. But it does appear like we now have a confirmed, or as good as a confirmation, that Caitlin Clark is on the team. And again, is there like an actual confirmation about this? No. Will there be an actual confirmation when the team is announced? No. But we have to put a huge but in here. 2K literally, or not 2K, Jesus, FIBA literally have posted USA Basketball's next chapter, Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers. They are literally, FIBA are literally out there saying that like they are the future. And to be fair, they are. They are. Like the two of them and Angel Reese are going to make this team. If any of the three of them don't make the team, I would be shocked, especially for these qualifiers, where like you very rarely bring your best team to qualifiers. Like it is extremely rare that you bring your best team to a qualifying tournament. So that being said, like we're looking now at a situation where you're probably going to bring your young players. Because again, Caitlin needs those reps. She'll want to play. Paige will want to play. Will absolutely want to play. Because this is right after Unrivaled. And the young players want to play. Angel Reese needs to get those reps coming into the season. Like, I think there is a stage where there are players that may drop out. I don't think any of the players that weren't at the camp will want to play. I don't think Breanna will want to play. I don't think Angel will want to play. Fee's obviously injured. I don't think Stewie's going to want to play. I think it's going to be genuinely a like case where it comes down to it that it's going to be, I think Chelsea Gray is going to want to play, because I think, like, not that there was ever a stage where I think Chelsea Gray is going to Unrivaled and kind of becoming not a new version of herself, because we saw in the 2022 playoffs, Chelsea Gray always was an elite shot maker. But Chelsea Gray is now like, she's not the point guard anymore. She's not a point guard anymore. She doesn't play point guard anymore. She's she plays realistically a small forward, power forward position. And that is, again, like even being like generous, we're saying that she plays small forward. Like she plays an incredible amount of power forward, which again is completely fine. It's completely fine to go out there and play power forward, because that's something that she's actually very damn good at. And small ball four, she's an incredibly good small ball four. No matter what people want to say, she's actually an incredibly good small ball four. That being said, though, when it comes down to it, if FIBA are out here posting about a player here in Caitlin Clark, Paige Bueckers being on the team, there is a guarantee that they're on the team. I mean that when I say that. Like, it is a guarantee. There is maybe a 1% chance that they're not on the team. Because at the end of the day, like, FIBA is not going to post this for nothing. They're not going to post this for no reason. There absolutely is some truth to this and some validity to saying that they're going to be on the team. And we all know that. Like, they're not going to put in a player who has any chance of not making a team. It's not like they're going to go and start hyping up Kiki or Yafan, or if for some reason HVL was invited to the training camp and was nowhere near good enough. They're not going to hype up that. Like, Citron's a big enough name. They're not going to hype up Sonia Citron. Like, that's the thing when it comes down to it, is that they're going to be hyping up the players that are going to get them views, and not only that, the players that are literally the better players. Like, I don't think anyone is out here questioning whether or not Caitlin and Paige are going to make the team, other than the absolute worst of the Hatelins. Even the normal Hatelins, just everyone's like, oh, Caitlin's coming off the bench. At the end of the day, like, they're both making the damn team. First of all, and by the way, if Caitlin's coming off the bench for anyone, it'll be this weird like loyalty to Chelsea Gray. Like, the reality is there is a world. Everyone's talking about, oh, it's going to be Caitlin and Paige are competing for point guard. Reality is they should be starting 1 and 2. They play different positions. They play different styles. From every clip that we saw of them playing together and playing against each other, Paige did not seem to play 1 minute of like point guard at Team USA camp. It did not seem like she played 1 minute of point guard. It looked like Caitlin and Jackie Young were on seemed to be on one team, and Chelsea Gray and Paige were on the other team, with Chelsea Gray still playing the one, even though she doesn't play there anymore. My guess would be is there's a very solid chance that the starting lineup is Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Kalia Copper, Diarca Hamby, and Bree Jones. Like, this is the way Team USA works it. Like, they started Jewel Lloyd for quite a while, even when Jewel Lloyd was legitimately playing like one of the worst players in the WNBA. Like, Jewel Lloyd had a spell in 2024 where she was bad. And I don't mean bad for Jewel Lloyd, I mean just bad in general. Like, she was literally out there putting up shooting tour dates on a game-by-game basis. On a game-by-game basis, she was shooting tour dates. But yeah, obviously, they want to FIBA want to hype up this tournament. And by the way, this will be the most watched. I think we all should be in agreement that this will be the most watched qualifying tournament ever. It will be the most watched qualifying tournament in the history of basketball. And like, I'm somebody that paid. The only thing is it's going to be annoying is there's a possibility you're going to have to pay for courtside 1988, 1899, 1891. I don't even know. It's the courtside. It's how you can watch Eurobasket. You might have to pay for the games, which is annoying. Which is going to be annoying, but I'll pay for it anyway. I don't really mind. Like, I don't really care enough to illegally stream these, to be honest. But yeah, it is going to be a fun couple of weeks. Or a fun week, and then we're coming in. That'll be in and around the time of free agency, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. That like the players do not seem to be happy. There are a lot of players that don't seem to be happy with the schedule being released. So, like, who knows if there's even going to be a season? There's going to be a season. Let's be real. There's going to be a season. They're not dumb. The players are not going to turn down. They will keep going. They will keep going until it's a case where, like, they could even delay the season by a week for all we know. For all we know, they could delay the season by a week because there's going to be a season. There are too many players making literally more money than they would ever make otherwise. There are just too many players in that position for them to say that they're going to walk. It's just unfortunate for the players. Obviously, their leverage is kind of a little bit down. So yeah, anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that these players are going to go and play? Do you guys think that these players are going to, still sit out the season, or what they're going to do? Because I still think, I think at the end of the day, Paige and Caitlin are guarantees to make this team. I think they're guarantees to make it. Like, if there was even a 5%, if there's even a 2% chance of them not making it, and if you see the team get announced, and either of their names are off it, they're injured. Or they're like, Nike or something said, nope, you're not playing for Caitlin. Nope, not Caitlin, you gotta go show off your shoe. But the reality is that what we're all expecting is that the Nike sneaker is going to be unveiled. Not even unveiled. Our expectation is that this qualifying period is going to be the first time she actually wears the Nike sneaker. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. See you guys.